Yeah, it's been really strange to think back that this time last year we were probably having a conversation in this church about my retreat and my ordination and what that would mean for me being here at St Luke's and part of what's going on in my ministry. So it was really interesting to think back that this has become so much part of my heart now, to be here and to be part of this and to fall in love so much with everyone here. It's been an absolute blessing for me. I think the whole ordination thing was a real experience of kind of getting ready to be ordained and having the Holy Spirit brought down upon you. And there's the Friday sticks in my mind before the day when I woke up in the morning, took out my little journal I've been writing and wrote in it, what am I doing? What am I doing? Because I suddenly had a realization of what my life was going to become and how important that was. So that was the pre-ordination, that was really big for me, and walking the cathedral in bare feet that evening at 7 o'clock, knowing when I come back tomorrow, it'll be totally different. And the day was really interesting. The interesting thing was all of us getting our collars and our shirts on for the first time ever, and always look at each other and going, well, you look a bit weird, you know what I mean? Because we've never seen each other like that before. And all going like this, because we weren't used to it. It was really, for me, an epiphany, that moment that hits you. I'd only been to church for a friend's christening and weddings, and that'd been it for most of my adult life. And it was just by pure chance of agreeing to go on a course about what it meant to be Christian, to explore Christianity. And halfway through that, and it's that one thing that my wife Kat always says is, she was in one room watching her favourite programme, probably Casualty or Holby or something, and I was in the other room doing a little bit of pre-Tuesday work, just a bit of reading, and we were reading Mark's Gospel. And we got to the part where Jesus was arrested and where Jesus was tortured and whipped and all that, and this overwhelming sense of feeling that pain of his, and then actually thinking, this is real, this was a real, and then my wife coming in and going, what are you doing? Bursting out crying like that, it was like really strange. And I just said, this is real. It's not a book. It's not just a writing. It's a real thing. And that really, really changed my life that day. My prayer for St Luke's is that there's a number of people now after this lockdown that are on the edge, on the fringes, people that have joined us online and have got a little piece of what St Luke's is about. And I would love for us to be able to build on that, to pray for those people that have found something in this period to actually become more part of our church family and know how much we want them to do that. We want to welcome them in. We want to pray for people to find that love that is St Luke's. We're all growing, we're all disciples, we're all on a journey. I'm not going to reach the end of my journey because I'll never know what that is. But just pray that the sense of love and joy I have being here continues and that actually grows, and that I come to understand everyone better and better while I'm here, so that people feel that they can come to me and feel, yep, I can talk to you because you're authentic in what you believe this place is about. And I believe that's what St Luke says to everyone, is come and join us, be with us. We're licorice all sorts. You can be a banker, you can be whatever you are, and you can be right down there struggling on a budget, on PIP or whatever. But actually, come and join us because we love you. And so prayers for me is that I can sustain that joy and that commitment.